glad that you tuned in today because on the right side of 50, we are talking about spring layers. Now, whether you are already living somewhere where it's like full into spring, or you're like us in Minnesota where we're getting just a tease of spring here and there, we do know that sometimes you're gonna need that little layer just to get you through some of those days that are in like the 50s and the 60s when you're not quite ready for tank tops, okay? Well, I'm gonna start with this great little sweater here from 525. It's a great little like a shaker style sweater. If you're a child of the 80s, that's kind of what it reminds me of. This beautiful little like robin's egg blue, which again, perfect for spring, a little bit longer. So those of you that maybe are more comfortable wearing something long that kind of runs a little lower, you might like this. Or if you're a tall gal like me, wearing a long sweater like this actually looks like something that would be just a normal size on a little more petite person, okay? I layered it, this is my layer, underneath with a crisp white shirt from Good American. Now, that takes you kind of back to like the men's suiting crispy white shirt. Why I love the fabrication of this Good American is it's a little bit stiffer, which I love because when you style it then and you pop that collar, because you know I'm a collar popper, it stays up. You don't get the floppy, it stays up, it stays really crisp and really just seems a little more elevated than your typical layer, okay? Another styling tip, you know me, I like to like pull out those cuffs a little and then just cuff them up a little bit, like one little layer, and then just puff the sleeves a little. I mean, look at that. That movement is so great and really shows off the fact that you've got those layering pieces on together, okay? So fun. Now, I put mine also with these great little Citizens of Humanity shorts. They run a little bit longer. Again, now I'm 5'9", so you can kind of see where that hits on me. Again, even with that, we got the shirt and the layered sweater that will just cover in the back if you need a little more coverage. It is a high-rise denim. Why do I like high-rise denim? I like high-rise denim because I don't like muffin tops. High-rise denim hits a little closer to your waist and it keeps everything in. So if you are at any point wearing like a more form-fitting shirt, you're not gonna get any of that muffin top showing, which I love. Okay, great little distressing on there, which makes it a little more cash. I love kind of the juxtaposition of the crispy white tailored men's shirt with the fun little distressed shorts. And then, of course, the shoes. I mean, can we even with these shoes? Mark Fisher, fun little strappy sandal. They go all the way around your ankle. The thing I love about this too is it has a little strap on your toe. So those of you that, you know, sometimes those summer sandals that go between your toes can rub a little bit and not everybody is comfortable wearing that. This one's perfect. It gives you a fun little look, but it's just that one little strap over your big toe. In a real neutral shade, so it keeps everything, again, real neutral and calm for spring. And then jewelry, you know, I always have to have little jewelry on, these fun little opal earrings, which I think are so great, little acrylic ones. Fun little bracelet stack, and the team will link those for you in this. And bags. I always have to have a bag. I am a bag girl. I've got all different kinds because you just need a bag to complete your outfit. This is a fun little bag that we have in. It's a new brand for us called Mercado that we're carrying. Fun little, I mean, look at this fun little leather strap on here that ties. You can use it as a tote and just throw it over. You can also tie it in the inside so it's a little more structured if you want to. I mean, so many options. And then the tassels, the detail on here just really completes the outfit. So many layers, so many fun pieces all together. You are wearing this out, you're wearing this about, you are running errands, you're meeting friends for maybe a lunch or something. You're getting outside because the weather's so beautiful, okay? That was look number 1 for spring layers. I'll be right back with look number 2. I remember as a kid, my grandma each year would give me money to buy a new spring jacket. And if I was still doing that tradition, this is the jacket I would get. It is a great little trench coat. It's called the Ever Trench by Ever Eve. It is kind of like the classic shape of a traditional trench coat. Fun little pockets. It's got the detail of the little strap on the sleeve, the little tortoiseshell buttons, but it's an upgrade from the traditional kind of like London fog style. It's a little more loose fabrication, so it's much more on trend, I would say, and it really moves when you walk. It's very, very, very soft. I also like the fact that it's not like a stiff, heavy fabrication, so that if you just need that light layer, you're not gonna get too warm. And it also keeps it really easy, so for you to keep moving, whether you're picking up kids or loading the car or having to carry different things, you've got plenty of movement and it's never too tight. Also, if you remember of like the old school trench coats always had like a buckle, a little belt that came around with a big buckle, and everybody kind of didn't know what to do with it. They were either tying it in the back or tucking it in the pockets. So we solved that problem for you. In the back, it's got a little panel that's ruched, so it already gathers right in the back for you, so you don't need to even deal with the fussy belt, okay? Again, this has that look of a trench coat and like a raincoat feel. It's not a raincoat per se, again, which keeps it not such a heavy fabrication. It's softer and again, really on trend. Okay, now what I layered underneath this was this cute little top. I'm actually gonna take the jacket off for a second. This cute little top from Goldie. It looks like a basic tee, but when you take the little jacket off, I mean, look how special this is. This fun little gathered ruching that goes all the way down from shoulder to elbow, which makes this just so special. It's a nice thin layer, again, that you can just easily put underneath a jacket or a blazer even, but it's special enough to wear on its own should you want to do that. And then the jeans, 5'9". I'm always looking for a jean that's long enough for me, and it doesn't look like I'm always wearing crop jeans. This is the one for you, my friends. This is by AG. It's the Alexis Straight, so a nice little straight leg. And at 5'9", even I can add a cuff. Love that. And I'm wearing platform shoes. So platform sneakers and I still can do a cuff. Amazing. Fun little high rise. This one is a button fly. It has all the things you're gonna love. Okay, and then again, back to the shoes. Love these. These are Dolce Vita, fun little platform. It's got a little bit of like a mesh here, which again makes it feel very spring, and you can even wear these into the summer. It's kind of like an elevated tennis shoe if you want to kind of have that run around tennis shoe that you can use for all the things, but you just want to kick it up a notch, which we always do. And then of course, jewelry, because it's always kind of a fun little add-on. This is a little layered necklace here, which I think is really fun. Again, one piece, but it looks like two. Some simple little hoops, because I'm a hoop girl. And then look at how fun this ring is. It's got that fun little gold in there and a little bit of the taupe that matches the jacket. And this one comes as a set. So again, it looks like two rings, but it all comes together. Okay? Hopefully, my friends, I have given you some ideas on spring layering pieces. I hope wherever you are enjoying the weather, you are getting out, you are coming into our stores. We can have lots of fun with you in finding all the different pieces that we can put together for spring. Thanks again for joining me. We'll see you next time.